Whoop, whoop. Hey you guys, it's WormConnell007 and how's it going? I want to try and do a bit with Terraclaw. I've kind of just built it, so I want to see how we're getting on with it. So let's see how we get on against this team. Don't know how we're going to bring it in. Right, it doesn't like this team, put it that way. It doesn't like this, it doesn't like this. Actually, it doesn't mind that. It doesn't like this, it doesn't like this. I could use it for Vesp. What's he like to do? Lead a Kazunu probably? Bring the clips in. So well, actually, let's lead with you. Okay, already got a wall. Let's bring Hunter. So he's got Garbantis, Stratosaur, Ikazune, Tata, Protogon. I don't really have anything for that Protogon right now. Okay. That's a Tata. Okay, what I want to do is try and barter. But he's likely to swap out, isn't he? He might Toxic Tail me. He might stay in just a Toxic Tail, so what we'll do is barter. Try and get the Volcanic Ash on him and drop his melee attack down. Okay. Eloquana. So yeah, oh. Eloquana's going to take a burn. Oh, I've got a health amulet. I'll take that all day long, thanks very much. What we can do against Eloquana is we can just kind of life train on it. Or do I want to? It's likely to have Earthquake, but now it's burned. So even if it's got Earthquake, its attack's gonna go down in half. We've got the fact that we can just Earthquake it now and we can just drain back health. So life drain, it's fine. Going for Tears, gets a paralyze on me. That's okay, not too worried about that. That life drain done like nothing. What I'll do then is tell you what, I can actually get a bit of health energy back here if it wasn't paralyzed. So use to energize. Okay, we're setting up. It's fine. I'm just gonna life drain on him. So I've got a ranged attacker. If needs be, I can just begin Vesperado and just clamp him in one go. Thunderstrike. It's okay. Don't like hardly anything. We'll just life drain on him. Get our health back, and we've got the health amulet as well. I think I can afford a rest. He's not going to stay in. He's going to swap out now he realises. There's no way he stays in. You've energized, you've Thunderstrike me, and it's done nothing. You're going to swap your LOOMIAN, and I'm going to get a nice rest on. Thank you. The Garbantis. Okay. So what we want to do, I could sit in here and I could try and take him out this way. I want to kind of bring Terraclaw in. Now, with Terraclaw, if you look at it, it's actually got the third highest melee attack in the game. It ranks about 7th for melee defense. So it's got like no speed, so what you want to do is kind of buff it up in health because it's going to take a hit either way. It's got a secret ability called Slick Shell. But the secret ability isn't activated. It's meant to double your range defense, but it's not working, so I'm running Pincer Trap. So you got Clamp Claw, Mega Chomp. These two will also activate my Pincer Trap, so I can keep them in. So if I can get in against Garbantis, he's going to use Battering Ram. It's not going to do much on me. I have this attack called Cyclone Slam. So what this does, it's got 60 power. It's a sure hit, so it doesn't fail. So he's going to swap out. This should still do a good bit of, well actually it won't. Against Stratosaur, a good bit of damage. Now the thing is with Stratosaur just hard walls Terraclaw or Mega Chomp, which isn't going to do much against them. You don't want to be in against an air type as well. So what we do for Stratosaur is we'll bring in Clips. He's doubling out. Back into Garbantus. Which is fine. So what we want to do is go back into Chartiki. Gonna Burrow, put his ranged defense up, so he's about to battering ram me. With Fire Breath. Use battering ram, it's fine. Should be able to take one of them. Get him down to half. Paralyze is not helping me here at all. He's gonna battering ram again. So I can do one of two things. Do you know what? I'm just gonna let him go down. Clay slap. Speed fell. Oh, he should have battering ram. And we get the crit as well. Not that it mattered. I would have hit him at that range. Chartiki's doing super power up here. Got the Burn on Iguana. With Garbantus down. He's got Stratosaur. And then Protogon's coming in now. Good thing is his melee attack is actually increased. I'm just gonna let Chartiki go down. Dart Burst, it's fine. I don't really have anything for Terraclaw to hit this with. So the smart play here is obviously Thunder. Now the problem I have is on a foot race, speed-wise Protogon is the second fastest in the game behind Gobademic. So if he's got a nimble, he's going to outspeed my Thunder and then he'll Thunder Strike me, which puts me in a bit of a predicament right now. So I could take a chance on Thunder and just hope it's not nimble. Otherwise I am in trouble. Okay. Because what he's going to do is he's just going to hit me with a Thunder Strike. Let's go for the Blaze Chomp and just hope it's not nimble. Don't be nimble. Don't be nimble. Don't be nimble. Don't be nimble. We're gambling now. Don't be nimble. Do not be nimble. Don't be nimble. It's nimble. That's okay. I thought actually it would have took a lot more. We'll get the burn on it as well. It was nimble. Anybody want to eat a Thunder Strike? I think we can take one. That would have been a lot worse. I mean, a lot worse. Oh, Mega Chomp for coverage, get swap it. That would have been a lot worse if he had got the ranged attack increase when he entered. There we go. I survived that. Don't be nimble. Okay. Iguana, it's fine. We'll Mega Chomp you. And this is why Hunter's so good when you bring him in late game. And then he's got Stratosaur bringing. Protogon, Stratosaur, Iguana, Garbantus. And he's got one more. Tap. On a foot race, Thunder is the 4th quickest in the game. The only way Tatab's going to beat me is if it's very nimble, which I don't think he would run. What we're going to do is, if I blaze chomp, it covers me for... Blaze chomp covers me for Stratosaur swapping in. Okay, super effective, it's fine, bushwhacks. Thunder goes down, which is fine. What we'll do is we can bring in Terraclaw. Well, I could bring in Terraclaw, but what's going to happen is we'll bring Terraclaw in, then it's just going to swap in the Stratosaur. What we'll do is with Shadow Sprint. That's okay, I've still got Terraclaw for Tap if it needs to be. Because I know I can survive one. What we'll do is we'll slap down here, get rid of that item. Heavy armor. It's grand. Reflection burst. It's okay, we can take one of them. And then we'll slap down, get rid of the Stratosaur. We perched. I've got enough to take him down in the walker behind me afterwards. Get the crit. Oh, Airblade. It's fine. Take some time. What we'll do is bring two clips in. Speed wise, the clips outspeeds this guy. Which is good. Get the Luminous Roar in. Got him. Boom. Stratosaur goes down. Brings a Tatab in. Can't do anything to hit him with here. What I'll do is, don't want him to 2-hit. Don't want him to 2-hit Terraclaw. It's a bushwhack. That's fine. Just throw a scapegoat out and then take him down. Terraclaw can take one, but can't take two. Stretch. Nothing to hit you with. Use his bushwhack. Fine, I'll just do this to take my health down. Actually, I'd probably actually better just hit and rest. Bushwhack. I've already threw my scapegoat up. Hit rest. He's rested. He's trying to get in on his rest. Bushwhack. So he's using bushwhack each time. So what we'll do is we'll bring Terraclaw in. Actually, do you know what? I kind of don't want Terraclaw to come in on a jungle jutsu. This will be the one time I bring it in. Bushwhack, even the bushwhack will take enough chip on me. And I should be able to, big word should be able to take one jungle jutsu. Should. What we want to do is we want to Mega Chomp. Actually, we want a Cyclone Slam because we don't want to miss. We just want to hit. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth. Can we take a jungle jutsu from a Tatab at 147 energy? We can. And there's the Cyclone Slam. Boom. So we'll give him the GG. That was a great battle. And we got Terraclaw in at the end, which is great. thanks very much, Silicon Ninja, for the battle, obviously. It was a good battle, dude. As you can see with Terraclaw, right now, it's ideally you do want to run the secret ability. These are probably the best moves it's got. There is Parasitize you could bring in, which would obviously get you energy back rather than Clampclaw. Clampclaw does a bit more damage and it converts it into energy. So you've got a couple of choices what you could do, just to try and get the drain back on it. I guess I'm selfish, I would probably prefer the Clampclaw just to actually do that wee bit extra, to be honest with you. Pincer Trap, I guess Pincer Trap's a good idea, but against good players you might not be able to get the chance to actually trap them down, knowing that it's so slow. That's the thing. Well, I don't know, you guys tell me, what way would you run it? What way would you run Terraclaw? What, you know, how would you do it? At the moment, as I say, I'm running it very robust, so I'm just kind of bulking out my range defense. I could go very brawny. The only thing I'm conscious of is I could go brawny robust even, but you know, the only thing I'm conscious of is you're going to struggle. Potentially could take 2 hits from some things. So that's where kind of my head's at the moment. Item wise, you could go again heavy armor and just buff up your defense. Yeah, that's what I did. I'm running obviously the Drain Orb as well. So you could obviously change your item on that as well. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like, hit the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Also trying to work on my thumbnails. Any feedback on that is great. So guys, I've been one Colonel Double Sam. Whoop whoop. Keep it country.